All right, so moving on to the, I guess, main meat of the show. We're gonna talk about
Show
albums.
meat.
Show meat, yeah. Show feet. Um, we're going to talk about a couple of records, and for starters, as you can see to the left of me right now, we're gonna start with Primitive Man. This record dropped August 14th of this year. It's a 35-minute, 6-track record of fucking doom and nastiness. You know, they're from Denver, Colorado. I don't know what you could do in Denver, Colorado, besides, I guess, make funeral doom metal and shit like that. Have you guys ever been to
Denver's
Denver?
awesome.
Really? I've never left Florida. Never.
It's terrifyingly clean. They have really weird statues, but everyone's kind of nice and having a good time. So, and it's dope. And they actually have like cool hippies there, like real ones. At least last time I was there, and they're pretty awesome. And
cool
somehow
hippies.
they're actually moshing to like Feral Lux stuff, and they like
Oh,
it was
shit.
crazy. And they, besides them smelling crazy bad, like it was really kind of awesome. And they're all really like real, actual, not like the weirdos you see around Florida.
Yeah.
They're much better up there.
Those fucking
One
swamp.
guy
had during your stay in Denver, did anybody come up to you and go, "Hey, go Broncos"?
No one sounds like that in Denver.
That happened to me when I went to
That's
Denver.
I think that's a different state. Hey, go Denver.
I've been to Denver.
Hey, you got a Chicago dog?
Oh, get a Denver pizza.
I went to Denver one time, and several people approached me and say, "Hey, go Broncos!" And I don't know, it was uncomfortable. It was fine, but it was uncomfortable.
I believe him. To be honest,
that never happened.
You should. It didn't happen, but anyway.
So what you saw, what it is you and some other guy that was also visiting.
Yeah.
You guys ran into each other. All right.
Yeah.
Also, Colorado is dope AF. Slipping
I'm sure.
dubs.
That's
that.
Colin from
It's true, though.
Serpents. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that is. You
Denver
are correct.
is.
That is Seven Serpents Colin.
What did you think about this record? What do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself?
It was good. It was good, man. I think kind of similar to a lot of what we review. If you like doom, if you like specifically like the subgenre of death doom, it's an essential listen. And Primitive Man is kind of one of those essential bands to the genre. Maybe I'm just ignorant to the fact, but like I don't think there's a lot of bands that sound like Primitive Man, and I don't really want there to be a lot of bands that sound like Primitive Man. Like I want Primitive Man to sound like Primitive Man. That's maybe like a few others, and that's enough for me. Because like it's good, but it's a lot. Like
yeah.
Like I agree with your point about. I think it's good that this is one of their shorter records, because it's easier to get into. Like even liking a band, and you like this kid, even like your favorite band, it's hard to fucking listen to something for
it's challenging. Like this shit's challenging. Records like this, man. It
is a challenging.
Not for
record.
Everybody, but like for most people, you show them this record and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
No, and
Hopefully.
like it's a good type of challenging. Like I know the term challenging can kind of have funny connotations when it comes to music. But no, I do think this is a challenging record. I think they're a challenging band, especially when their albums get into like 80-minute territory. It's like, holy shit, I'm still listening to this.
Yeah, the world's still
By challenging, do you mean like the feeling of it, or challenging like
the feeling?
I challenge you to sit here for an hour. Yeah. Oh, okay, definitely.
Yeah.
Like it's super stressful sounding.
It's there's tension at every turn of the fucking record. And a lot of
I couldn't
people,
do that for an hour.
Yeah, a lot of people want something that's a little bit more rhythmic, where the song is moving forward, keeps your attention. Like you wouldn't show this to somebody who likes like Between the Buried and Me or some shit. They'll be like, "What the fuck? What is going on?"
Right, but it's got to be good and stressful, and this is good and stressful.
Yes,
I agree.
Like that last Daughters album is super stressful, but it's so good that I will continue to listen to more than just a few songs after getting stressed out. And I feel like this does the same.
It's a great band.
This does the same thing.
Yeah,
this definitely does the same thing.
So, David, you middle of the screen. If you had to rate this record, you don't have to rate it. You could say it was good, it's great. You could give it a score. What would you give it?
I would give it.
He's sweating. What would you? You have a scoreboard?
You got a
Please
chalkboard?
Is he about to? No fucking way. He's more prepared than us.
And give it a 6.
A 6.
No, a 9.
What?
A 9 out of 20. No, I'm kidding. I don't have a score for this.
It's okay.
I like the record,
okay.
man.
Yeah.
I feel like for a Doom, like if we want to like subcategorize it, sure, like it's not one of my all-time favorite records, but for a Doom record, I actually will probably hear it again. So it's good. I think it's a good Doom record. And I don't even listen to a whole lot of Doom. I don't listen to a whole lot of anything. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
He likes it.
I mean.
And I'm sorry, chat, for screaming into the mic. I'm a fucking moron.
It's all good. We know this.
Amelia.
We know this.
Oh, thank you. Amelia, what would you score
On a scale of 1 to 6, how many times are you going to listen to this album again?
I'll definitely listen
on
to it
a scale
again.
of 1 to
9.
Yeah, I'll probably
Oh.
listen to it again. I don't know. If I had to give it like a number score, it's probably like a 7 out of a 10. I'll probably listen to it again. But like this is one of those bands, at least for me, where I feel like you can just take their whole fucking discog, put it on shuffle and listen to it that way, and like it's the same experience for me. Maybe that's not the same for everybody.
Wow,
I
you're
know
not a
some
purist.
people.
I don't like that.
I was gonna say it's like maybe I don't take that purist approach, but it was a good record, man. Like it's a fucking essential Doom listen. Like if you want to listen to a Doom record, check this shit out. For this year, yeah, and it's a fucking prolific band. Like they've made a name for themselves. So like 7 out of 10, kind of getting into like 8 territory. It's a really good album. What about you, man?
Okay.
Jay?
So
what do you think?
I'm giving this bad boy. This is a Church of Riffs exclusive, and I feel like I'm spoiling everybody by giving this score. Not the band because they deserve it, but you guys for hearing it.
Okay.
It is a solid, rock hard, like my abs, 8 out of 10. I love the record. I think it's sick. I like Doom. That makes me feel fucking uncomfortable, and they pull it off so well, this band. And it's a different type of Doom. It's not like sludgy Doom, but yeah, it's that fucking funeral Doom where the track's just crawling and it's moving really slow and tension's building, and then they have a noise section where everything explodes. And I would say my favorite track is Menacing, and my favorite riff sorry my favorite riff is when they go into that fucking black metal Doom blackened Doom section. What was your favorite riff, David Paul? You said it was from Entity. Do you know what the timestamp is, so we could give it a little
that long ass intro? Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that's just basically noise.
He goes like 2 minutes and 50 seconds or some shit. It's not that, but hold on. Wait.
Find this shit.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Amelia.
Jay.
Hey.
I know I do this every episode. While you play the riff,
yeah,
do I have time to use the little boy's room?
Yes, Jesus Christ. We just started, but go pee.
All right. I've got a little bladder.
It's all right. It's all right.
I think it's 2:15.
I've got bad kidneys.
Unless they made the video longer than the actual track, but 2:15 I think it is. It finally comes in, and I love just how it's super heavy, but there's no actual chugging of a chord. Like it's just like just I don't know. To me, it's like
we're gonna play.
It's heavy without doing the typical heavy.
We're gonna play it and see what you mean. Maybe you're wrong, but here we go. That is what I meant by like insects in your fucking ear sound. You know what I mean? Like there's so much tension and it gives you anxiety. It freaks you the fuck out, and it sounds so goddamn evil. Like I don't think anybody can sound more evil than that. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure there's shit out there that I've heard, but Jesus Christ, that's nuts.
Yeah.
The amount of sound coming out of that.
It's stress, it's heavy, and it's not done in a typical way that you usually used to hearing. So that's why it's like, all right, cool, you're not just another, which don't get me wrong.
No, they're good for that, man.
Straight up do no-brainer fucking shit just for the fun and not, expecting someone to be like innovative every single time is ridiculous. I'm just crediting them. Like, I don't expect and I don't even want that every time. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I think it's like I think it's just murderous. I love it.
Caveman riffs. I'm in a cave making doom riffs. Listen to Primitive Man. If you like the video, hit subscribe, and if you want to see more, hit the sub notification bell to stay current with our content. Ooka ooka. Like the video if you liked the video, you dummy. And of course, leave a comment about your favorite song on the record. I'm going to tell you why you're wrong, you freaking idiot. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook for updates and news on the show. And to watch it all go down live, follow us on Twitch. Me make fire. Links in the description below. Bye-bye.